separate this. Okay, hate that. I've been a arena player in the past. Haven't touched. What's the meta like these days? It's a little bit in flux. I think Demon Hunter is still probably one of the best, or the best. Druid is probably number 2. But I've been having a lot of fun with Hunter. I feel like all my Hunter decks are doing well. Should we grab a mage here? Should we grab a druid? We could grab a priest as well. I actually kind of don't mind the thought of any of these. Haven't played a ton of druid, and it is kind of the best or second best class right now, so maybe we want to look at it. The problem is all the good druid decks are like super tokeny. You just spam all your minions on board and then just hope they don't have an AoE.
You were right to awaken.
Alright, I'm gonna take it. We'll just, yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll play some more priest and some more mage. Okay, these stink. When in doubt, I don't mind just taking a tradable card. Just throw it away rather than get stuck with these other bad cards. Maybe I want Living Roots. Maybe I do. Because if I'm trying to drop a 1-drop into a 2-drop, 1, it is a 1-drop. And 2, I'm going to be freezing my own board early. So maybe this is okay. What's up, Quantum? I think this card is good. Wrath, I think, is probably a bit overrated. Let's grab this and try to find the good things. Probably Mark of the Wild is better here, but I'm going to take Lotus Agents because I want to have some fun. You know, I think I'm going to take the Mark of the Wild over this thing. I just don't want to take too many 5s. Savage was playing DK against some interesting one-hit KO druids in Standard. Oh yeah? I like Savage. I'm going to take a Necrolite over a Peasant, I think. Or maybe I want to play a Peasant. You know, I want them both. Let's take a Peasant. We'll just grab all the 1s. Maybe not that one. I don't necessarily want that to come back. It's good, but we'd need some high-value cards, and I don't know if there's that many in Druid. And Armor is quite good. Mount is great. Jerby, good to see him in. Alright, we'll take a Necrolite now. Quite happy about that. I'm actually going to take another Mark of the Wild. I probably don't want a 3rd, but 2 can be okay. Well, I'll take a 3rd. I don't want that 1-drop. These are all okay. I think we just take another Living Roots. Why not, right? Creeper's good. Mule would be quite nice to pick up. It's good with this thing. But Creeper is just so good on 3. Yeah, we want these guys. Druid of the Reef is okay as well. Druid of the Reef. Okay, now we need the buffs. We need the Power of the Wilds. Okay, more zombies. So the Soil, sure. We actually do take a Crypt Lord here. These are pretty bad. Crypt Lord's not great, but if you can buff it once, it's pretty good. I'm actually going to take another Unending Swarm. So you just dump your hand, and then they clear it, and then you Unending Swarm, and then they clear that, and then you Unending Swarm again, and then they die, hopefully. We want the buffs, though. Bone Flinger looks pretty good here. Don't actually have a lot of 2s right now. By not a lot, I mean 1. A 3rd Unending Swarm? I mean, it's better than an Owl. That could be a little awkward, though. So we could take Mounted Raptor or another Lingering Zombie. Both are great. We need a couple of buffs, and then this deck is set. I'm gonna take the Raptor. I don't know about that. Man, this Crypt Lord's kind of good too, but I think we have to find ways to buff the board. Druid of the Reef. Lingering Zombie. I guess we can take an Acolyte of Pain, maybe a little bit of refill. Destined Shell, sure. Chain Gang or Armor? I guess we take Armor. I just need like a 1 Call of the Wild. They just didn't find one ever. Yeah, this is what I mean, right? Like this, all the Druid decks sort of end up the same. But we don't have the buffs for our deck, so that hurts quite bad. If you miss 1-drop, I'm kicking my monitor. 1 mana 3/3 is broken. Just pick that card. The Druid got up to 50 attack off of Bran Guff and got body blocked by a 3/4 taunt. That's funny. I don't think I keep the Swarm. Honestly, I could ditch that too, maybe, and try to find the Try to find the lingering zombies. Save me from Crip, he's kinda mean. No, Crip's a sweet boy, I love Crip. I would hold Unending Swarm? I don't think so. We have 3 of them. The last thing we want is to not curve out and have an Unending Swarm or 2 in our hand, I think. Like if our deck's not curving out, like it doesn't really matter how many Unending Swarms we cast on turn 9 or 10. 10% of our deck is Unending Swarms. Just thinking of it that way. 1 in every 10 cards we see is going to be an Unending Swarm on average.
What is it?
Go up to 4. I'm actually going to just do this. Let me get the deck tracker up. Hearthstone deck tracker. Capturable. Overlay. Condra. Thanks for the follow, Condra.
Speak your peace. I sense your strength.
Interesting. It doesn't seem worth it.
The scourge will devour all.
Yeah, fine. Crip is kind of mean, not really, so it's okay. The reason I said is because Druid end up with 0 card in hand. When it comes to turn 8 or 9, if they have AoE, it becomes a hard situation. Yeah, but you'll end up with a full hand of things that do nothing if you keep your Unending Swarm some of the time. But remember, we have 3 of them in our deck, and by turn 8 or 9, we'll have seen over a third of our deck. So on average, we'll have seen it every time. Not every time, but on average, we'll have seen it. Listen, dudes, the streamer is going to take any gaming advice from chat. It's definitely going to be me. I got a 4.2 win average. That's pretty good, actually. Samek, good to see you. Only keepable 6 drop is Lady Prester? I don't think that's true. If we had 1 Unending Swarm in this deck and not 3, I could be more inclined. I would be more inclined to keep it. Because I understand where Quantum is coming from. Where you're worried your opponent's gonna clear this board and you're not gonna be able to cast Unending Swarm. But you look at a game like this, and they never cleared our board because we were able to curve out. So we didn't need Unending Swarm. If they clear your board and then you Unending Swarm, but you haven't developed a good Unending Swarm, you're not gonna be able to develop enough to come back after the AoE either. So you're kind of stuck, like, you have to get all the minions down first. So the Unending Swarm, I think, becomes a less desirable keep. I know Quantum was saying he was trying to get better, so I don't think it's like fair to like say you never keep that card, or like I think it's better to explain why I think I shouldn't keep it.
Nature must be preserved.
You know what else curves out, chat? Your butt. My butt? My butt don't do a lot of curving. Does a lot of inverted assery. I bet 0 to 3 wins because I wanted to punish myself. I mean, this deck could easily go 1 and 3. I think that type of outcome is going to be less common in this meta. Now that Malignant's gone, you're just not going to like have a good deck that got a bad draw and hit a Malignant and then got hit by a Discovered Scourge. Like, that's not going to happen now. Or at least not with any newly drafted decks. I like to say my opinion, most of the time it's not correct, but the response make me get better. Yeah, I think it's fine. Don't let chat hate on you.
The Seed Lord needs all.
You could bump and hero power it, and then I could play this and that, but now I have a 1/3 taunt. Definitely getting some Hank Hill vibes from Red. Do you have a large ass, Jess Galleon? Do you have a large, wide, voluptuous ass? On semi-unrelated, we are still doing some sponsored work with Rise of Kingdoms. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. We're going to do another 2 hours later in the week, a couple of days from now. But if anybody wants to help the stream out, you can download Rise of Kingdoms and then get your City Hall to level 5. I think getting your City Hall to level 5...
What is it? For the wild.
I think that took less time than the actual download. So if anybody wants to help, you can do that. If we get to 100 and... how many do we need? 175. They're going to write Redbeard a big check, so... NHL. Do I need to look? Did the Kings play today? We won, finally. How many did we lose in a row before that? 2 or 3 in a row? 2-1. Jarrett Anderson Dolan had 2 goals. Guy's 23. He was a second round pick. Doesn't seem like he's going to be a big goal scorer in the NHL, but hey, you know.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Yeah, the NHL season still has a way to go. I think I don't know, it's possible. Possible the Kings might end up, what if I do this? And I just don't deal with that for now. I think it's possible the Kings could hit like a 4 seed maybe, or a 5 seed. If they can get the 4 seed and have home ice in the first round of the playoffs, that'd be nice. I think we were like the 7th to the 8th seed or the 6th seed last year when we got knocked out in the first round. Getting a home ice for the first playoff series would be nice. Right now they're in 5th. They're pretty far behind Seattle and Vegas. Maybe, I don't know. Another 30 games. Don Franco redeeming the subscription. Thank you so much, Don Franco. Give me one moment. Hit. I'm just gonna play this.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Let me get Don Franco his subscription. San Jose Sharks fan. Hey, Carlson's having kind of a good year this year.
Good to use, better to wear.
They fell off a truck.
Don Franco. You're in, buddy. Thank you so much. Magnus Carlson? What about Magnus Carlson? Isn't he a player of a different game? Entirely?
Hope prevails.
I'm gonna trade that. Try to see if I can find a better play. If not, so we'll just drop this guy. Redbeard's channel's where the hockey fans hang out. We have a fair amount of hockey fans. Thank you, Donnie. Franco. Let's see. I got my deck. Look at how short my deck tracker is. Good gracious. Is this a good spot for the Rise of Kingdoms thing? I don't think so. Let's move it there. I can kill one, kill the other. I can kill one, kill the other. Hero power? I don't really want a hero power. So let's play this, and let's do this. You may buff this thing and like get this trade. That would be kind of nasty, but sure. He's the master of chess. I won a good amount of money from sports bets today. Oh, nice. Who'd you bet on today? What was the winning bet today? $700 bet? Wow. Golden State Warriors to beat the Brooklyn Nets and the Trailblazers. I'm confused. Oh, you put $20 on that one. And then $3 at 169 to 1 odds on the other one? Crazy. That's kind of crazy. Should have put $300 on that one. Let's trade. Let's bump. Let's see what they got for us. Let's trade it first. If I can hit like a best in shell, I think I'll go for that. I think I'm just gonna do this. Druid shouldn't have an easy way to clear us. Left is live bets. The Brooklyn and the Lakers winning. I swear I was gonna bet $20, then said, nah, this coupon ain't coming. Hey, you know, it's still a good, you know, nothing wrong with winning $700, right? Alright, how much damage do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But I don't really want to be trading with all this stuff, right? Like, it's just kind of in my way. Oh man, this deck would be good with like a Bone Mare. You take out Guild Trader, you take out like, let's say Lotus Agents or like something like that. You just put in like a Bone Mare or two. That'd be helpful. Can I get through that? He kills there. I get a 1-drop. Let's say I get a 3 power 1-drop. Oh, now I'm sure I can't kill him. Not with this hand. Maybe, actually. Undead. Wow, that's actually kind of insane with this card. Destined Shell's not bad. Lingering Zombie's not bad. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm hitting here. None of this stuff can survive. So let's just go through here. What's the easiest way through this thing? 1, 2, 3. Wait. I can't get through now. I mean, I couldn't get through either way, but I probably should have left up the 2-3 instead of the 3-5. I need board space though. Alright, let's kill here. Maybe we pick up our Soda Soil. Okay. Let's get this one down. Let's get this one down. Might miss some attack, but I'm running out of time. And I want to make sure that I get the max damage into this thing this turn. Without like trading, developing the board, and then having more power on the board, but leaving him with more, or maybe pushing less damage. For anybody who was considering doing Rise of Kingdoms, it's only PC. It's only PC downloads that count. But again, the download probably takes longer than actually doing the tutorial. I'm gonna save all my credits until next month when Snap lowers the cost of pool cards, and I get everything I'm missing.
Nature's way. I must protect the wild.
I think unless you've maxed out pool 3, I don't think it matters. No? This card is very important for the buff. Maybe I keep it and hold it for the buff, and if I just completely whiff, I could play it. Like if you have all the pool 3 cards and they drop a pool 4 card down to pool 3, then you're gonna be able to get that easier, right? There'll be stronger cards in pool 3, yeah, but you won't. You might get them, yeah. But if you get all the pool 3 cards, then you'll have a smaller pool of cards available to get, right? I might be talking out of my ass. I don't know if it really matters. Because let's say you're missing 10 pool 3 cards, and then they drop 5 pool 4 cards. Now you still only have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a pool 4 card, which is going to be quote unquote pool 3 now. Whereas if you just get all the pool 3 cards and they drop them, then you have a... I don't know, actually. I don't know how it works. I guess you'd have in that instance, you'd have a 20% chance to get a pool 4 card that has gone down to pool 3.
Hey, strange.
Which you could also get pool 5 cards that have gone down to pool 4, maybe.
The scourge will devour all. What is it?
I'm missing so many. I think the more cards you're missing, the worse it probably is for you to wait. I would imagine. I'm just talking out of my butt. But you're just gonna have a larger pool of pool 3 cards. I've been missing a lot of pool 3 cards, and I keep getting a card and saying like, okay, well I've almost got them all now, I must get what I want soon. I just never get what I want. And I still don't get that many cards in pool 3. And I actually feel like I want to finish pool 3 before anything drops down. Shoot there in hero power there. What if I go 2, 1, 1? Something like that maybe. I want Brood so bad. Yeah, I got Brood. I got Patriot. I have Silver Surfer. I've had Mystique, pinned in my shop now for like 3 or 4 days, and in that time I've gotten 100 total tokens. So I guess I could get that one pool 3 card in a month if I'm lucky. Stupid game. Dip in my pool. Gonna try to not spend money on Snap for a while. Collins is rank 350. He's a Snap master. Collins is like an everything master. He was a Battlegrounds master. He was an Arena master. He was a TFT master. The guy is just incredibly intelligent, and if you can believe it, incredibly kind as well. You know what I kind of want to do? I'm like this, man. Collins is different, as Dreads would say. Yeah, there's a Dreads diff, which is to just like make mistakes and then blame chat or RNG. And then there's the Collins difference. And the Collins difference means you're just like much smarter, more skilled, and more socially well adjusted, I think is the Collins diff. I'm trying to figure out if I should be waiting to open my collection reserve boxes. I heard someone say that it would be easier to get cards from them coming up. Yeah, maybe, who knows? I don't know about that. I hate the concept that it's correct to just like not do things in that game. Like waiting in a lower pool seemed to be the smarter thing to do initially. Waiting in pool 1 and 2, like not playing the game almost, is like beneficial. I hate that. So I don't really care that much. Just opening whatever, doing whatever, playing whatever. Save money. But yeah, if you're you know, saving money is probably good. I kind of want to use this one. Maybe I just use these two. Suppose I can play that. I could play these two. I guess I'd rather do that. We have to kind of hope that he doesn't just rip a broken minion off the top. We can maybe, if we can dodge a broken minion for like a turn or two. If he just drops like a Tar Creeper here, we're probably screwed. What's up, Jordy? Even something bigger than a Tar Creeper even. Like if it's a 16/16 Morg, then the game's over, right? Spell isn't very problematic though.
What doesn't broke you?
That's not a problem either, relatively speaking. Does anybody want to smoke a bowl with me? Make sure you're only doing that legal activities, remember?
Balance in all things.
You know what? Ooh, I kind of want that. This card is never going to be able to outpace him. Maybe I get the buffs I need.
Hope prevails. Hope
Let's go
prevails.
face. I need to kill him quickly.
The streets are not safe.
Well, there goes that idea of having a chance to win. We almost made it. If this is just not a broken card this turn, it's very good. Oh man, that's pretty good too. So what if I triple trade? I'm screwed. What if I go 6, 2, that's 8, 12.
Hope prevails.
6, 2. And I just chop here. And trade, tax, trade. I don't think we want to tax there. Maybe. Alright, just need not a broken minion again. Just get like a 1 mana 2/2 or something. Sure. Okay, so what are we doing here? Hero Rage? If I pick up like a Sow the Soil here, maybe. We actually get a buffed minion from his deck. I know that the hat is sacred, but can you describe your natural hairstyle? I'm betting you're a wavy haired dude. Oh, very straight hair. The hair that I have and the hair that I had, it's very straight. It's very coarse and straight. And for a while, it was very thick, like incredibly thick hair. And then in response now, it's not quite as thick as it used to be. My pubes are very straight. It's weird. That is weird. Like a broom? Like a push broom? King Charles, gifted one to Zeit Monk. Thank you so much, Charles.
I must protect the
Thank you so much, King Charles. I kind of want to jump into my Rise of Kingdoms town and then just upgrade some stuff real fast. Do you think that's bad? I think that'll negatively affect my Hearthstone stream. Let's go with probably not, right? You'll let your hair breathe like you shower or sleep? Yeah. Can I get a private hair pick for 420 total gifted? Are you gonna show it to everyone? Because it's very valuable to see my bald, shiny head. Wait, where's my town? Okay, just disregard these sounds for a second. Oh my god. Gotta collect my gems. Okay, what am I doing? I can bump and shoot and play this. Then he can ping my guy, or not. Okay, gotta pick up my corn, wood, and stones. Oh my god, I'm upgrading my squad here. I might get attacked at any time. We must stay vigilant. Okay, I'm done. Did you hear about my guy? Darn it. I don't like hearing you play other games, Red. It makes me jealous. You can play Rise of Kingdom 2. You just need to download it on PC and then get your Town Hall to level 5. And then, oh, you need to join my alliance too. Does it look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a photo of a dang hot dog. A god dang hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? That's funny. Is this okay? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Does it work if you download a mobile? No, this one's only for PC downloads. But it's kind of like that Lord of the Rings game we played. Kind of like collecting your resources. There's little timers. You can go out and battle people. But I need a strong alliance, otherwise people are going to attack my town.
An incredible discovery.
And frankly, that's something that I don't want.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Huh. How problematic is that? Pretty problematic, actually. You know? I feel like it makes me want to do this. Instead, maybe I can keep the 4-2 that spits out of here, maybe. I don't have a PC, oh no. Really? What about a laptop? What about a laptop? How do you watch, like, filthy pornography? I have a Mac. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure, actually. Download on the App Store, play on PC. Oh, maybe not. Let's do this. What happened to my board? Oh, he fireballed it. Yeah, okay. You can play it on mobile. Don't play on mobile because it doesn't count for my counter. They want PC downloads. I don't know why.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Don't you dare have like 1 mana. Oh, hit the 1/1, please. That's good. I was gonna say now, give me a soda soil, please. Let's do this. See if we hit something great. Your minions 1 attack. I'm scared of this. Should I be? I'm not entirely sure. On late night TV with the volume muted. That's me? I'm muted? Oh my god, I actually did some sorting today. Some actual, tangible, meaningful Pokemon sorting. Wasn't it 3-2? Yeah, I guess it's a bug. I don't know how that gets bugged, but apparently that's a bug. I'm glad I killed the thing. I'm not glad that I don't have a card here.
Let the pain speak to me. Toxic to the touch.
I was talking about the dirty pornography. You always stay unmuted when I watch. Oh, okay. They do dirty pornography on the television these days? My god. The future truly is here. Let me click this. Click that. Anybody else watch Redbeard as they fall asleep? I do. You'd be surprised at the different ways the youths can crank down. I would be. I would be surprised. I am. That really needs to stop being an outright dickwad. See if we can get up to 4. Silver Moon. Yeah, Silver Moon's okay.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Maybe I want to put this down now.
For the wild.
Try to draw an extra card or two. I do too. What do you guys all do? Oh, fall asleep to Redbeard? Or crank down. Have you ever watched one of these start to finish YouTube videos about someone at a popular food stand truck? Those are even better. Yeah, I like those. I'd already seen I watched the first 3 episodes of Arrested Development after yesterday's stream. I'd skipped 1 because apparently it started me at 1. I've seen season 1 and maybe 2 like a couple of times, like once or twice. I never make it all the way through the whole series, but this time I'm gonna try. But man, the first couple episodes even are really, really good. They're really funny. It's just a really clever show, I feel.
Wanna blow something up?
I'm gonna try it. Oh, right, he could freeze that.
I'm ready to be.
Oh my god, and my guy's silenced too. 1, 2, 3.
Quick and for the wild.
Sure. You're very soothing. Hey, that's nice. There's always money in the banana stand, yeah. I remember that line, but it's just funny. Always money in the banana stand. There's money in the banana stand. Still pings my guy. I can't hero power his face. I have Guild Trader, which actually could be lethal if I get it.
The streets are not safe.
Wow. In case he gets a counter spell.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Red, do you drink Red Bull? No. No, sure. Close one. Do you eat red vines? No, I hate red vines and Twizzlers. What I hate about red vines and Twizzlers is they don't really taste all that good, and they're like just like really chewy and it gets caught in your teeth. I hate like gummy candy. I hate red vines, Twizzlers. I hate fruit roll-ups. Didn't like them as a kid. Don't like Starburst. Don't like taffy. Don't like eating silly putty. Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah, get in that engulfed. I was saying, I really think the download takes longer than beating the tutorial for this one, so
I must protect the wild.
if anybody wants to do it, can do it. That'd be sick. Glue. I'd rather eat glue. Glue at least has a lot of vitamins and nutrients. You like dots? I think they're the grossest Halloween candy. Are those just the little dots on like the piece of like parchment paper? I mean, I probably had them once or twice when I was a kid, but now I don't really like those. I don't like Smarties. I guess Smarties not a gummy candy. It's like chalk or something. Like Jolly Ranchers? No. I don't really like lollipops or Jolly Ranchers. I'm not much of a like a candy guy for the most part, really.
Me not safe.
If I eat candy, I'd rather have like a piece of chocolate. But like, I couldn't imagine eating a bar of chocolate. I like would eat like a Hershey bar over the course of like a whole week. I'll just take like a brick and like eat one bite or whatever. Milk duds? No. The gummy Venus de Milo. That is the rarest gummy of them all. Yeah, that's, I like that episode. See you in hell, candy boys! I like sugar daddies, but they keep getting stuck in my back. You help me get the sugar daddies off my back. Yeah, Homer, but it's the last time. Look at him, exercising. while his co-workers are wasting away the candy machine. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, but it's the last time. Well, he's gonna kill this eventually, right? Or die? Crypt Lord, yeah, hopefully it never dies.
In life,
That's an incredibly large problem. Oh. How do I kill that? Sure. He's back to full health. Do I have to double trade? I guess I need to double trade. Yeah, let's just double trade. Okay, all I need is a Lotus Agents into a Bloodlust, and my board needs to live. Jolly Ranchers are a recipe for tooling your teeth and your dental crowns. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm not big on them. 6? Okay, what I don't like is that it's fully healed twice. Thoughts on Coke Zero, chat? I would mix Coke Zero with my whiskey and colas for the last like year. I didn't really notice a difference, but I don't drink like cola by itself ever. I would just mix like, I would buy one of the really small cans and then mix like a small amount. But yeah, they weren't bad. I didn't really like
The dark path is
notice
my destiny.
some horrible thing. I need a Lotus Agents. So I don't really have a choice. I sort of need to do this one. That one's good. So I'm gonna trade in there first. Maybe one of these. Maybe this one could have been a better version. Sucks to roll this one. You have the other two in there, but savory, but ice cream is S+. Yeah, I'd rather have a... That is top deck? No. Maybe? That wasn't his top deck, weird. Well, that destroys my whole board. Alright, give me the 3/1 shadow spell back. $420? $420? Twisting Nether? Yeah, maybe. Why does Pepsi not have a 0 version? Tech needs a Kahuki chemist, yeah. Tech needs to draw its
Obviously, I
sow the soil. Slevin, thank you for the 7 months. Our creeper. Guess I can just do this and just buff in my guy, right? Sure. Isn't Coke Zero just Diet Coke? I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm not super Coke savvy. Shit. Alright. Something good? not good.
In a room.
I should have played this. I don't know why I didn't do that. One. What's your opinion on Sunwell? Do you like that it's in Arena? It's too powerful. I don't really understand it. Seems like a lazy designed card. It's fun to play and not fun to lose against, so.
Extraordinary.
Really hate that he did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Balance in all things.
Death Rattle in my deck. 2.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
3.
For the wild. Right out.
Yeah, it's too powerful. 3 Menacing Nimbuses in my opening hand. That's delightful. Hope you're well today, Red. I'm doing okay, Tennis. How about yourself? I can taste the difference. No, you can't. No one can. I don't remember the last time I've seen Pepsi Max in a grocery store. Remember to drink water, chat. Yeah, that's actually good advice. Alright, I get Sow the Soil and I kill him. Is that possible? Drawn 2 cards, so that's nice. I guess I can do this.
Ready to fight for a better future?
This. Here, power 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13.
Hope prevails.
Right out. You this time.
Hard fought win. So this guy cleared our board with what? We got top deck Siphon when we had the 450 taunt. Dreadlord to clear our board. Bone Mare. Fellhound. I guess he didn't have that much. Oh, it was those life steals he kept making. The 5 mana 4/6 into the 5 mana 4/6 into the 5 mana 4/6. Managed to beat a control Warlock with an aggro Druid well into the late game with no cards in your hand. I don't know how he did it, Taz. But you brought up an interesting point. You should check in on my Rise of Kingdoms town and see if I should see what kind of things I can build right now. You're absolutely right.
Versus Gera. Victory or death. I must protect the wild.
Okay, we have the 1/1. Maybe we keep it here. We have such a good curve. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, those guys are getting made. It's time to build. How long does this take? 4 minutes. Sure. Let's drop this. Let's click some buttons real quick over here. Gotta click them. Wanna click them.
Back to work.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying some of this experience.
A dark deed to defy death.
Let me kill this guy.
My dying breath is for this city.
I want to play this. I guess having a taunt come back is kind of nice from here. Rush is good too. Okay, I'm done playing. Which town hall level at? I gotta make the sure the thing's always leveling up. Oh, it's leveling up right now from 6 to 7. Boy, I sure wish that didn't happen. Boy, I sure wish that didn't happen. Is this a 2-drop when it comes out?
Another happy guildie.
How did my Mech Arena team throw so hard? I got 14 kills and we lost. I don't know. What the hell you guys were thinking? Mount the Raptor. I think this thing is a 2. Oh, it's a 4. Got a feeling he's gonna destroy my board here. F him. Need him to swing that weapon. Yeah, I don't use the, well, I was using a couple, but I don't really use the things that can speed it up. You can get your Town Hall to level 10 pretty fast, I think. You can get it to 5 in like a couple of minutes. Can we stop this farce? And which one is this? This is the one that has one thing in it. Okay, well, he might come back. I think I do this first. And then the Unending Swarms now are really good draws too. We didn't get the Babbling Book back.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello. Silver Moon is good. Why don't we do
Ready to fight
this?
for a better future? Hope prevails.
Stop a Bone Mare from being good.
What fools these
We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and he's at 15. So I just need 3 damage, so I draw. Not.
The Sea Lord be its own.
Just cash this in. Keep the same amount of minions on the board. Push the same amount of damage. Push 1 less, I guess. But I mean the same amount as if we were to hero power it. Minion. Lingering Zombie is too good sometimes? Yeah, that card's nasty, man. It's crazy. What was that card? Possessed Villager? I think there was Mecharoo. Yeah, right, Mecharoo. It's be a Battlegrounds card. Well, you know, originally it was not Battlegrounds. It's growing out of my forehead. But yeah, those were pretty good as 1-mana 1/1s that spat out 1/1s. It's crazy how you put one more 1/1 in there and like how much better they get. Although I would argue probably part of it is Unending Swarm and any buffs just make that card even better, right? Zombie's really good for sure. We did pass one for a Mounted Raptor. That was probably wrong.
Is power. I must protect the wild.
1-mana 3/3 that gives you 3 minions for Unending Swarm. Yeah. The thing is, it's not as, I mean, it's obviously it's not as good as a 1-mana 3/3, right? Because if you're getting the 3/3 in stats, it has to be spread across multiple turns most of the time. And never lets you trade into, like, free trade into a 2/3 or whatever. But yeah, the card is good. No doubt. But I don't think it's a surprise. I don't think anybody looked at that card and thought, like, wow, like, I don't know how this card, right? Oh, it was so unexpected. You know, people knew that Possessed Villager was a good card in Arena, and a much better card with an extra 1/1, right?
The Sea Lord be its own Sea Lord.
All right, Turtle Army, coming.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Alright, is it 29? He's getting close to dying. Possessed Villager is my favorite Defile Enabler. What about Imp Gang Boss? What about a 100 Imp Gang Boss?
One Sunday get you after I'm done.
That's a good draw. Maybe not for this turn. It
Ready to
would
fight for
be
a
good
better
next turn.
future? Prevails.
It's a draw. Not now, because I have one in my hand already. But I need to pick up another thing that could come back if he clears the board. I hate imps. How dare you, Redbeard? Imps? Did you say imps? Well, what a great draw. I get 5 minions back if he clears us this turn. Did you like my BG's board? Did they? I wrote back. Did they change that hero? Its hero power? I kind of remember it doing something different. Like it gave you like you discovered a spell, but it wasn't permanent. Am I like making that up, or was that always what it was? There's 2 Naga heroes.
For the wild.
Wait, what's the other Naga hero? It's still 1 mana discover spellcraft. Then it's passive. Is your first one is permanent? It was always that. Tool Mac with the raid. Wait, Redbeard getting lucky? One of my guys has rush? No, they don't, right? But thank you, Tool Mac, for the raid. The other one, oh yeah, you need 30 attack. Okay, I remember that one, yeah. It was always that permanent? Discover one? This first one's permanent. That's pretty cool. Raid hype, yeah. Hopefully Tool Mac had a what the Scourgy Scourge? Wow, thanks for the raid, Tool Mac. Appreciate it. We're playing a little bit of Hearthstone Arena here today. If you're from Tool Mac's stream, you guys don't know Tool Mac. He was probably playing Arena, Noble Arena. Wait, I don't have a play. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3 damage.
Balance in all things.
Raid just in time to rise the undead. I'm gonna try to raise the undead. That's what I'm gonna try. Blizzard? Blizzard.
The scourge will devour all.
We could Scourge here, but I'm just gonna force him to have another taunt or die. Drafted a variant deck. I offered 0 taunt, 0 rush, and 0 divine shield. Yeah, there's very few divine shield, and there's much fewer rush in this meta than in the more recent expansions. Alright, well, I'm going to be summoning a board. Well, basically forever. I'm not trying to PM him. I know it may look that way. I just wanted to showcase the Redbeard Scourge. Oh, there's a good card. Okay, 7-0, not bad. No problem, Red. We were also doing Arena. We had an 8 and finished with 7-0, but it got late, so I gotta get some sleep. Take care. They need the tender love. Hey, thanks so much, Tool Mac, and thank you for the raid and good luck. Sounds like you had a good day of Arena, which is always fun. I say quit that job and just keep streaming Arena all the live long day. Crap. I got in the queue. Oh crap! I have to play Hearthstone. Oh crap. Peasant on one. That's neato.
Versus Jane.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Do I keep that too? Yeah, probably. I could play this. Okay, maybe, I don't mind him coining a ping, but maybe I can actually get it to live. It's possible. I don't have a play for next turn right now. But I don't really care if he's pinging here. Let's be honest. Okay, what am I buffing? One of these guys, maybe? I have to just pick something to click on. I guess I want this one to be the one that he wants to kill. At 9, I'm on turn 4. He's on turn 3, he's at 9. Ay, disaster. Let's separate this. Okay, I hate that. Okay, don't worry. I closed Rise of Kingdoms. Actually, I think I want to rush to come back. He clears this board. Want to see the Rise of Kingdoms. Sorry, I'm just upgrading some buildings, that's all. 9GVVVBG. Alex, are you okay? Alex, are you okay? One is not a lot. Coins he shoots. I'll rise your kingdom in a minute. You think it'll take that long? Probably these days. Not like any knock on you or anything. Just the way these things work as we age. Well played. That was probably not enjoyable for them. I should have left it open because I could have clicked a couple more buttons. Your deck is full of gas. It's out of gas, but the game's over. It burns hot and it burns bright. Your 9th game against the Death Knight was frustrating. They had an answer for everything.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, what am I doing? I want to keep... Probably just that, maybe? Redbeard had this luck. The editor probably used one of Dred's runs and put Redbeard's cam on it. That's a lot of Marks of the Wild. I don't want all 3 of those. Okay. Are we gonna do a 12-win speedrun again? Yeah, we will. I can't tell you exactly when, where, or why, but yeah. Oh, it'll happen again. Oh yeah, it'll happen again.
Me not shady.
Yeah, thanks to Boomby and Fratly for the follows. Fratly? Alright, we're gonna build Voltron here. Mr. Redbeard, haven't been on in a while. How did Mech Arena turn out? Did you get to treat yourself to anything nice afterwards? We didn't hit our download goal for Mech Arena, but I'm optimistic that Louis21, thank you for the follow. I'm optimistic we'll hit it for Rise of Kingdoms. Why wouldn't we? Librarian, please. From him? Who are you rooting for? Clearly not me. This would have been the run to speedrun. Just killed somebody on turn 5 back-to-back games. Things are certainly much more interesting without Malignant, yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a lot of games like this though, where you sort of just get crushed by a Druid hitting the nuts, but as similar as these games play out, they're still a lot different than just a Malignant and then like nothing happens. Like yeah, he could have had a silence. He could have had an assassinate there and maybe come back. Could have had a couple of taunts and slowed us down, or hit like a poison minion while we were at a huge advantage and that start was broken. There are more answers to that than there were to Malignant. Should time it. Maybe it's the record. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's still the record. Get up real quick. Yeah. Going first is what the fuck? Going first is huge for the deck? Yeah. So I'm trying to eat my carrot. And that's just not that common.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
I guess I'd rather have these. Honestly, like, maybe I should just hard mull for the zombie, but didn't get a zombie. I got a zombie. I think it might be even more important for this matchup to have this. Like, whoever can cast more of those maybe just wins.
The Sea Lord be its own treasure.
Let's kill this guy. Let's do it like this. And then we can drop that and maybe get some of these. Also, maybe I should have used that one. Maybe. Interesting.
The better. The scourge will devour all.
Hey, that's what I got last time.
Another happy guilty.
Hey Red, can you go 9 and 3, please? Nothing else. I want to see a new draft ASAP. Alright, I'll go 12-0, okay? Just let me kill that. It's probably better, actually. When Annoyotron is nowhere near as annoying as the Lingering Zombie, no. They can both be annoying, though. What does that card cost to 1 mana? Well, considering I doubt it sees much play in Construct, they probably need to buff it. It needs to be a 2/2 that spits out a 1/1 that spits out another 1/1. They all need Rush? Yeah, they need Rush. And for each one that gets played, it removes a card from Dredge's collection.
Balance in all things. The Sea Lord be its own treasure.
Streamer luck. Put $25 on the Coyotes to beat the Golden Knights within 60 minutes and I won $103. Nice. Can I have half of that? Now hear me out. You put 25 down. You made 25. If you gave me 50, you're still up. Thank you, Sin. Horrible odds makers giving 4-1 odds against the Coyotes at home versus anyone is stupid. It's easy money. Well, you should have put $1 million on then. Tough guy.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I would have played Astalor only to show him right away. The problem with playing Astalor is that you then float a bunch of mana. Whereas you're not getting the activation of Astalor any earlier. Even if you wanted on 8, you could just play 2 and 5 next turn.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Hero power looks pretty enticing though.
The rage.
I'm just gonna play it safe. Maybe he can't get to the 5-1. The Coyotes aren't great, but they play differently at home is what I'm saying. In that 5,000 seat arena. Maybe they get inspired there. In front of all those hundreds of fans. Yeah, I mean, sure. Stratosaurus. Hope it gives me another one. Oh man. Stratosaurus. Thank you for the follow. Stratosaurus.
Our gift of frost.
Unfortunately, it's not a 430 this game. Maybe next game. Sandy and I want to go so bad, but tickets are $150. How can tickets be $150 to see the Coyotes? That can't possibly be the case. She's probably going with her boyfriend. Oh god. Phoenix Coyotes. We can go Tuesday. 2 tickets, $89. And I'm sure you can get them for even cheaper. $89. How much did you say they were? Name checks out. Me? Yeah, I'm Redbeard. Hey, Redbeard. Blah, 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 blah. Let's chat for you. This goes up to what? 5 damage? So I have to double trade, but I get a card. I'm just gonna do this. What did he do? It's the leader. It's a fucking I'm just gonna play these. See if they can soak up some damage or like can stress him out maybe. Take Sandy on Tuesday. 89 bucks. That's it. We're gonna have the only 2 seats in the arena seated behind a load-bearing pole. You can see where they are. You can just go look them up. Go to StubHub. That's still pricey, man. What's the price for like a Kings game, man? I used to pay like, I'd get seats for like $9 some days on like a Tuesday or Thursday night to sit in the upper 300s. I loved it. I was gonna type something hub out of Reflex, but StubHub is where I actually want to go. LA Kings. Tuesday at the Flyers. Friday at home against the Panthers. 2 seats. $13. $13. And I'm telling you, man, well, those seats are pretty bad. $15 for some reasonable seats. Let's see, like, oh yeah, 305. Oh yeah, row 2 in the upper 300s, $16 each. That's not a bad seat, man. That is not a bad seat. How much to sit in the premieres? $75. I like that area. Where's like the cheapest premieres? $47? Is that like just next to the premieres? $47. You can have really nice seats. Man, I'm moving back to LA. I'm going to the Kings games. I'm retiring from streaming.
Frostbolt!
I mean, you could do that, but it might not work. What a deal. Yeah, they're not bad. They ain't bad. I'd do that. I wish so bad we had the Phoenix Roadrunners, the IHL hockey team. You can get glass seats for $20 and they sold beer for $3. That's fun, yeah. I never went into minor league hockey games, but I could imagine. I got all the old Pokemon games now. I realized I had an Alpha and a Sapphire. Oh, nice. Now what are you gonna do? Are you gonna display them or are you gonna play them? The beer costs more than the seat. Probably, yeah. I want to go to Dodger Stadium and Petco Field. I like Dodger Stadium. Go to Guisado's before the game and after the game. Get some tacos.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
I can't remember if I had another rush or not. I might have. Do you have an unofficial Pokemon Green? I don't think so. That's bad, bro. You have wasted my money for red. You're down in Tucson? Tucson? Are these towns? Tucson? Is that a different town? I went to Arizona once. It was hot and flat. It wasn't too unlike Tucson. Is that how you spell it?
You never knew you wanted.
That's how you spell Tucson? It was hot and flat, and it wasn't too unlike the San Fernando Valley, except we were surrounded by giant mountains that apparently kept all the heat in. It's a contributing factor. My cat wanted to say hi. Well, tell your cat I said hello. I'm gonna try to get some wins. Crud, I was about to go on an expedition. It's not even the IHL anymore, is it? The NHL has like 2 minor league hockey leagues. They have the AHL and the EC and the ECHL, EHL. I don't know. Yeah, they have a couple of minor league divisions. Maybe I keep it. It's such a good curve. So those are good cards to get back in here. No one predicted 10 to 12. I predicted 10 to 12. I went all in on. I said easy 10, maybe 12.
And close enough.
No farts for anyone. Farts for Redbeard.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
Huh?
Everybody needs a casket.
Just clicking some things. Don't mind me.
Me not shady.
Just clicking some stuff. Just upgrading some things here. Don't mind. Wait, Is that another one? Wait, what happened? Wait, I got Shadow Step? Why did I get Shadow Step? That's big dookie.
Go forth and defile these doors. For the wild.
This sounds Daft Punk inspired. Maybe it is. I imagine Daft Punk was an influence on a lot of these kids, right? It'd be good if we get another Astalor, that'd be great. It'd be great and fair. You mean for that? Yeah, that's true. Could you guys imagine if there were real-life ass bugs, common bugs that crawled in your butt while you were sleeping? You sicken me. That reminded me of the Chemical Brothers plus Beck. This guy's gonna play a Malignant, you think so? Their deck seems like it may have been drafted before the nerfs to this particular class, but maybe not. If those bugs aren't real, what do I have? I bet humanity would take no precautions with them and genetically engineer an extinction gene. Not even gonna test it. We would eliminate the bug ASAP. Why don't we just put like a plug in there when we sleep? Problem solved. If you say the word ass bug enough times, it loses all meaning. I'm inclined to agree with you on that. I don't even know what an ass bug is anymore.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
Oh man, 8 billion ass plugs on Earth. Just stop the ass bug. Perhaps the plug makes more sense than my Gorilla Glue ritual. Well, how are you gonna keep the plug in there? You're gonna probably need to use both. It'll be $1 trillion industry. You can. Why don't you start genetically engineering the creation of the ass bug? You know what I mean? Trade the 3-2, you goon. You need that space, and then you could you know, tap into this $1 trillion industry. Theoretical.
Ready to fight for a better future?
I don't even remember what I had.
Hope prevails.
Humanity would remember you forever. I'd be praised by some, you'd be maligned by others. Ah, so you're the ass man.
What do you want?
I didn't get the Scourge this time.
The sea floor be its own. For the wild.
Whoa, I got so many of the worst one. I thought I got all the good ones. RMJ, what is up, RMJ? Spend 10 mana on one of these? I'll try to drop cards, I guess. Let's throw these in. And I don't really know what else I'm doing right now.
For the wild.
We got the RAF tag army. Is this the RAF tag? What's that mean? Thank you RMJ for the sub. Cool stream. Yeah, cool stream. Wish he'd stop drawing things that were like really, really optimally strong at the time of his top decking. Oh, I didn't even realize I got the 2 low rolls on those too. Zombies versus plants. Well, the zombies are losing. I don't think there's a single card that I would in my deck that I want. Maybe I get Lotus Agents, then I find like a 10 drop or something. Third time's the charm. Oh dear. This time I did not get the Umbrogeist. Did I get a good one here? I got the best one here. Of the 3, we still low rolled these ones.
I can be very persuasive.
Nice run. Yeah, it's not bad. Does 10 mana cost card do? You have summon a copy of the minions in your hand, which we have 0, and then they attack enemies, enemy minions, and then they die. So it does nothing. We have 2 cards, unfortunately, that do nothing. Could have quite easily been good. Very good? No. If I had, you know, 2 Moargs and a, who knows, I don't know what I would want, a Cairn or something in my hand would be great. 10 mana board clear, gain 16 lives, I want to buy 5 via ultimate infestation.
Well played. I concede.
Hey, weird, that gets rush?
You are prepared.
Oh, it doesn't get rush, it just attacks still. Why didn't we take the 3 face damage? Because the game's over and nothing mattered. I'm not really going to waste any brain power on it. We low rolled 3 swarms, 2 shadow spells, and we had a Death Knight opponent we couldn't beat. I hope we're still debating the ass bugs. We weren't. We could.
Malfurion versus the
Don't worry about that sound. It's just a sound the computer makes sometimes.
In death, I must protect the wild.
I don't want that. You heard it, Red. You are prepared for World War III by playing Hearthstone. I hope that doesn't happen. Wait, maybe I didn't need to log in and do anything. Get better. Ahaha.
Wanna blow something up?
Get better. Haha.
The sea law be its own threat.
I made a game called WW3. It's Wishy Washy 3, a laundromat simulator. That sounds fun. Imagine this deck with Park Panther. I've never drafted that card. Is it strong?
My blood for the Lich King!
Get better. That's how I feel when I hear that. Oh. Get quarters, sort laundry. The options are endless. What are the other options? Stop it, my laptop's getting really hot.
Better to wear.
A natural. Make no mistakes. All life must end.
Okay, 11 wins. Not too bad. How do people have this many points? They're rich. It's like a fire sale, but there was no sale. You're killing everyone. When I watch Dreads, he's in the bronze rank, I think he said. And he's always losing and screaming at his opponents and saying they suck while they have better scores than him. Oh, okay. So, how come when Dreads plays, like, that's what it looks like?
Only death is colder
I gotta do the walk to the corner for more beer. Should have planned again. Why don't you, when you go today, get twice as much beer as you are planning? However much you're planning. I could probably get to platinum if I grinded. You have young people APM. When I watch him, like, he's jumping, he's clicking, he's shooting, he's running, he's blinking, he's doing all the stuff. When I watch Dreads, he's like, you know, not doing any of that. He's just doing poorly the whole time.
The sea floor be its own treasure.
I need to pick up a 2 or a 1, but I have some in my deck, so... Could always hero power, too.
Me not
Just gonna drink double, well then get quadruple. I don't see the problem here. God, I really don't even want them in the pool for my unending swarm. I could always just shoot something and deal 2, right? This doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What's he gonna do? Kill my guys? After all the dumplings, his APN has doubled. Who, Dreads? That's right, he was making dumplings. I thought he was on like an all dumpling diet.
The more you struggle, the better.
Ribbard wants me dead, I don't. Oh, come on, dude. Don't you think I wanted that? I need a 1-drop.
Another happy guildie.
Your end is nigh.
What the hell do I do here?
I have things you never knew you want.
Oh no. That's not good.
Your end is nigh. Bring the pain. Bring the pain.
Okay, if we're gonna have a chance to get this 12th win, it's not happening this game. We need to go first, and we need somebody to not curve out that well. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, and his 3-drop was
I have things
a 9/6.
never knew you want.
Every card he's played has either generated 2 cards or added a card to his hand. They've generated 2 cards somewhere.
I concede.
Alright, let's chalk that up to an auto loss. Poor Geist and Scourge counters my Astalor. There's a lot of RNG in this game. Alright, we need to be the ones that go first. We need to avoid that deck, ideally. I don't think anybody is beating that deck unless they're a pre-nerf Death Knight. Let's see, you got a Lingering Zombie and a Crypt Lord.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
And we're going first.
Will serve me in death. I must protect.
We asked for 2 things. Going first and not playing that Shaman deck. So, you know. Hate Discover cards? I love them. Poor Geist already read that. Let's see. Malignant coming? Maybe. We have played a... I didn't get hit by a single Malignant yesterday. And... Ooh, Living Roots. What if I play this and then attack? Yeah. We did get hit by a single one yesterday. We haven't seen one this run. We played a lot of Death Knights. It's possible, but I mean, who cares? It can't be drafted, and that's a plus. That's a win. That's a win in my book.
The scourge will devour all.
Good bump to give it 1 health, but I'm increasing the damage on board by 1, so That sort of defeats the purpose. He has an asphyxiate. It could hit the 3-1. Shadow boy. Shadow girl. Shadow thing.
Talk about a nice suit.
I might just plop the Guild Trader on the board. It almost never hit anything. So if I trade this and I hit a 6, it's like a disaster. I could hit like a 1 as well.
Potions, flasks, BOE, I got it all.
And then again, 50-50 protection against an asphyxiate seems okay. 11-2 Redbeard winning arena again. How unusual. We do very rarely win. That's true.
Me not shady.
This can't be
Okay, well I don't have space. Let's
Balance in all things.
repeat every card you've played from another class. Did I mean, it's gonna draw a bunch of cards. Devolve, maybe for a taunt? Or like a gnome muncher, maybe? Maybe I just take that just to be safe. Oh, unusual. You know what else is rare? Your sexual interactions. Do the ones by myself count? Because I might beg to differ. You got this, Redbeard? I'm gonna try.
That feels good.
Forward.
Devolving Muncha was my drag name in Brazil. You lived in there? Hey, how was the tournament? Sorry I didn't make it out there. I hope it was fun though. I hope it was fun. GG, yeah, you know, 12 wins in the first run of the night. Redbeard taking on EU. You know, it's kind of like a 3-win run on NA, but hey, you know, number says 12.